Do you have excess earwax or impacted earwax that you want to have cleaned out? Maybe you tried using a Q-tip or something else, but it just ended up pushing the wax in deeper. I'm going to show you how to remove that wax safely at home, no doctor required, with these earwax removal scoops that I bought at Walmart. Going to a doctor or an ENT could be costly, and maybe you don't have insurance. So I'm going to show you today how to remove large buildups of wax that are moderately impacted. I want to start out by saying that if you feel the wax is too deeply impacted in your ears, or if you don't feel comfortable putting a soft tool into your ear opening, by all means, go to a professional. Go to an ENT, go to a doctor, and have this done. I would not want to see anybody injuring themselves. So if you lack the dexterity in your hands to use a little tool delicately, please do not try this. Now, what a lot of doctors will use to remove your earwax is a little stick with a scoop on the end of it, similar to this. Now what this is a Japanese ear tool known as a mimikaki. And it's very common in Japan and other Asian countries for people to clean earwax out with such a tool. Well, I know what you're saying. I don't have one of those. But now they're selling disposable earwax tools in America at pharmacies near you. I bought these Clinere earwax cleaners at Walmart just the other day. Okay, so now I'm going to safely demonstrate for you guys how to use these Clinere earwax cleaners. So I just pulled one of these out of the pack. It comes in a pack of about 10 or so, and they're a soft plastic material. On one side there's a scoop with two little slots in it, and on the other side is kind of like a Q-tip shaped dealio with fins. They call these the fins on them. I've not used this portion of an ear cleaning tool before. It looks similar to like a Q-tip, so I wouldn't jam that in. I would only maybe use this fin section for removing like moisture from the very uppermost part of my ear opening. But the scoop is real similar to what a mimikaki scoop would be. You know, how it would be used. How I always tell people to use the mimikaki is to put your fingers tightly on the end of it, hold it firmly where you think the distance that you think from your fingers to the end of the scoop, and that would be the distance from your ear opening to just before your eardrum. You don't want to get it deeper than that. And you just gently put it in the very top opening of your ear here. And I'm getting closer. And just slowly move deeper. You know, just don't stick it in there right away. That's when injury could occur. So you just hold it tightly. I'd say this is about ½ an inch. I'll go ½ an inch, and then just rotate it and scoop in your ear like this. Now I clean my ears with the mimikaki a lot, so I don't really have a lot of earwax in my ear. But if you did, you would just scoop it out. And and this is working pretty good, real similar to a mimikaki. I don't think you can probably see that, but there's some gooey earwax. And then what I do is just take a tissue and just remove, any excess earwax off of it. And this is a real soft plastic, so it's not going to scrape the inside of your ear canal. And that's one of the things ENTs say is that they see people who have used maybe something like a bobby pin or a pencil pen or like the end of a nail to remove earwax, and they've cut the inside of their ear canal. So this is a real soft plastic, just like the Mimikake is a soft wood, so it's smooth. You know, I wouldn't use a metal Mimikake, just something real soft and smooth to remove that earwax with. And you can just keep on going in there, and you can kind of feel when you're getting to the depth that you shouldn't go past. This thing is a little bit softer than I'm used to using, but that's probably good for people who are just starting out using a tool like this. You don't, softer the better. So just gently swirl it around in there. And I'm just holding it. So see, like if I was to hold it up here and stick it in my ear, then I have less control, because if I'm touching the end of my ear right here, I can just kind of make sure it's not going to go past that area. But if I'm holding it way up here, then my hand could move in and out like this, so that would be less control. And it's working real good. I'm getting earwax out, so I think if I had any large amount of earwax in there, it would definitely be coming out. I do have a small amount of earwax, and it's getting that out. And so if you have itchy ears, this is one of the things on the box they say. So if you have itchy ears and you want to get in there, I think this is going to be a lot better for that than a Q-tip. Just for the fact that it has the scoop on there. So instead of a Q-tip's pushing wax down in your ear canal, and this item will actually just scoop anything out, and it will have a lot less pushing down, which will cause the wax impaction. So as for this fin side, I'll just try it and see how. Yeah, it's probably good for like scraping on the edge of your ear opening. If you have a lot of wax, yeah, so there's some wax coming out. If you have a lot of wax in your ears, if you know for a fact that there's a great deal of wax in your ears, I wouldn't use this side. If you just want to scrape on the edge of your ears, maybe because your ears are itchy, I think this fin side would be a good deal to use. If there is deeply impacted wax in your ears, you could use this type of tool just to get the wax that was on the top of your ear opening. And then if it's real deep in your ears, an easy way to try to clear that out is to flush out your ears with hydrogen peroxide or salt water. Just take a squeeze bottle and you could squeeze a bunch of diluted hydrogen peroxide, salt water, or even just regular water. Just keep squeezing it into your ear, and then that will eat at the earwax that's deep in your ear. And then maybe you'll be able to dig it out. Now remember, the doctor says that earwax in your ear has the purpose of cleaning your ear, and by moving your jaw, the earwax naturally should flow out of your ears. Now, but some people do just have this large amount of earwax that's stuck in their ears. They can't hear. I know for a fact my grandma said she had a hearing problem, and she went into the doctor, and they removed earwax from her ear. My 96-year-old grandma, they were able to remove the earwax from her ear, and her hearing basically improved to normal again. So there's reasons why you would want to remove earwax from your ear. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you that you can buy earwax scoops here in America, and they sell these at Walmart. So go ahead, pick them up. Clinere, Clinere, earwax cleaners. Clinere earwax cleaners. And they have a little diagram here on the back, kind of shows you how to use, and they have a little point on there, don't go past that point, and they give you a little bit of instructions on here, Easy to use. It's soft. I would recommend this. I use this, but you know, this is more of the advanced, and this is the beginner. Anyway, guys, if you found this video to be helpful for you, please give me a thumbs up. It will help my channel grow. And I'm going to be making more videos about earwax and other subjects. So if that's something that interests you, please subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to make these videos on a regular basis. Okay, guys. Hey, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.